What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to the Anime Plus podcast. This is your podcast for everything anime and anime related. And today is another news edition episode where we're going over this week's anime news. Sometimes we do entertainment and gaming as well, but for this particular episode, we just had Anime Japan 2025. We had a lot of announcements, a lot of trailers, teaser visuals, and things like that just dropped. A lot of not so crazy news, but also we did have some good updates on a lot of popular anime. So make sure y'all stay tuned. We're going to cover that in this episode. But if this is your first time here, I'm your boy Aray, and I'm with my co-host On, bro. First day of spring, couple of days ago, bro. How you feeling?
Bro, the weather's been amazing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Shit's like revitalizing me.
Oh yeah,
Good weather. Um, just good weather out in the city is just good. You know what I mean? Just
yeah. Facts.
makes you want to go out.
Are you guys getting like 50, 60 degree weather, or is it like pushing 50?
Yeah, like pushing 50.
Okay. We're the same because I know we're a little bit more north than you guys, but it's like teasing us, bro. It's edging us basically. We're like, yo, just give me this degree weather, but it's like sitting at 50.
It's like hoodie season, Phil.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like perfect hoodie season.
I want it to be warm so badly. I'm like walking out without a hoodie. I got like long sleeves on, but like I just wanted to get there so badly.
Like, bro, give it a couple weeks and we'll be chilling.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, literally. But I fucking hate the cold.
Yeah, I'm just happy you're finally done.
Yeah, facts, brother.
All right, you ready to get into this episode?
Like, get it.
All right, so what we're gonna do is the first five or six pieces of news are, our typical news, and then we get into the anime Japan. So we'll do that towards the end of the episode, but we'll start off with normal news first. Okay. So our first piece of news is a kind of crazy story. There's a lot of mixed reviews with this one, but let me just talk about it first. So Aniplex, which is a major animation studio, and Crunchyroll, they are establishing a joint venture. And the name of that service is called Hayate. And the reason for Hayate is it's supposed to like these two companies, Aniplex and Crunchyroll, are supposed to like form this kind of like an alliance, but like a joint, I guess, I don't know, it's like a production studio in a way. So they're gonna like produce anime together.
Yeah. That's hype, bro. The hell?
Right. So here's where the mixed reviews come in. So obviously, you bring in two big players, Aniplex and Crunchyroll, you bring them together, and you can only expect like hype titles. Like, for example, Crunchyroll, we already know they're one of the biggest reasons why we got a solo leveling anime because they were really pushing for it, and Aniplex was the one that kind of ended up animating it and going through with that, right? Producing it.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the pros there. The cons would be Sony owns Aniplex and Sony owns Crunchyroll. So there could be a monopoly forming here, but in my opinion, I would kind of venture to say this is more of a positive for the anime industry.
That's what I'm thinking too, bro. Two titans like this colliding?
Right. Obviously there's always like the fear of a monopoly, but as long as they ain't raising prices, as long as they're not finessing us, I'm chilling. Because like, for example, we would have never really thought solo leveling would get an anime because that's a webtoon.
Yeah.
And now that this joint venture is in, I guess, is now created, that means we can get more series like Solo Leveling into anime adaptations.
I'm all for that. Solo leveling's been fucking insane, bro. I
Yeah.
gotta catch up low key, but shit has been absolutely wild.
They haven't necessarily announced what this company Hayate is going to be doing, but they just said it's supposed to focus on planning, developing, and producing anime content for Crunchyroll.
Specifically for Crunchyroll. Honestly, Crunchyroll just needs to we only need one freaking what do you call it?
Streaming service.
Platform, yeah. Like it's getting corny now.
Yeah, it would be cool if they were like Crunchyroll and Netflix had some as well. Like I hate exclusive. You know what I mean? Like I hate getting High Dive or Prime Video just for one anime. I hate that shit.
Literally, bro. It makes no sense.
Yeah. But overall, I think that this might be positive because like if we get more webtoons or more low-key animes because of Crunchyroll and this joint venture, like I would be excited for that. Because, one example right here, Soul Leveling, we probably wouldn't have got that without Crunchyroll kind of advising that this should be made into an anime.
I mean, I'm trying to get as many so-called solo levelings as possible out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Now there's a couple coming out, not solo leveling, but like other webtoons, like Omni, I think it's called Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, something like that. I've heard so many good things about that one, and now it's turning into an anime.
Oh yeah. What's the gist of it?
It's something about like this dude like jumps into story, kind of like Blue's Clues. He jumps into stories and then he's just kind of like oh shit. But it's like crazy shit. Like it's like dragons and stuff like that. I saw like a small little teaser trailer, but I don't know too much about it.
Did we just compare an anime to Blue's Clues?
Yeah, we did.
I'm fucking weak, yo. Where's Mr. Roger?
Oh, did bro.
I'm surprised I remember that motherfucker, bro. The
Mr.
guy with
Rock.
the green shirt.
Right.
Holy shit. It's been
Yes.
a minute. Man,
Um,
let's get on to the next one.
all right. But make sure you guys let us know. Join our Discord, link will be in the description. Let us know what your guys' thoughts on this. Because again, mixed reviews. But yeah, let's hop into the next one.
Sir,
All right, bro. Lego is going crazy because now Lego has partnered up with the Pokemon franchise.
that's like two historic titans again teaming up to create something crazy. What's going on here though?
All right. So, firstly, we had the One Piece and Lego collab announced earlier this year, and now we have this one coming out in 2026. They haven't really announced exactly what they're going to be doing, but
Okay.
we in the trailer that they dropped, you can see like Pikachu's tail turned into a Lego piece. So I'm assuming that you can make like maybe a couple Pokemon with the Legos, but you got to remember there's like 1,000 plus Pokemon out there. So imagine they made a Lego set for each Pokemon. Like the possibilities are really endless with this one.
Low key, they are. And if I were a kid, I would 100% get some fucking Lego Pokemon, bro. What the hell?
Bro, honestly, bro, even if I'm like our generation, bro, like I would want like at least the 151 Pokemon in the original region, bro, Kanto region. I would want
That,
that.
yeah, that would be sick, bro. Imagine having a Lego Charizard, bro.
All
That
right.
should be sick.
Hard, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Imagine.
Is it like is it like the Legos are like you have to build the Pokemon?
I'm
Like,
assuming they haven't really dropped anything, but like just looking at the trailer that they had, it was like a Pikachu tail. So I'm assuming that you could build out the entire Pokemon.
yeah. I mean, that'd be sick, regardless.
Yeah. All right, you want to move on to the next one?
Yeah, let's get it.
Okay. All right. So this next one is pretty cool. So I don't know if you've been paying attention to MLB because let's be honest, nobody's really that crazy about baseball. But MLB, they're opening up their season in Japan. So the first game is the Dodgers versus the Cubs. They played in Japan. This already happened, which is weird. Like you don't really get a season opener in a different country. Obviously, Shohei Ohtani is huge. He's part of the Dodgers, so that's like a big thing. In Japan, supposedly like, tickets were as cheap. Like the cheapest ticket was like $2,000. So
God damn, brother.
that's crazy, bro.
Yeesh. They're
Yeah,
capping here.
baseball stadiums can hold like so many people too. So for the cheapest ticket to be that much, it's just absolutely crazy.
Baseball holds more than like basketball.
Oh yeah, easily they clear it.
Holy shit, that's actually wild. Is there a stronger viewership for baseball than basketball?
So the thing with baseball is that there's just so much more games.
Okay.
There's like over 150 games, something like that, and there's more teams as well. So like technically they make more money because of like I wouldn't say the quality, but because of the quantity.
So would you say it gets filled up like basketball every time?
Not always.
Okay, I get you.
It's the One Piece Boston Red Sox game, so we'll find out then. But we'll go to that game and we'll let you guys know. But from the one game I did go to, it was not filled up.
Bro, it's gonna be sick that game. I can't lie to you.
There. All right, but going back to the story, not only did they open up the game in Japan, but they also had like a introduction for each player, and each player got like a Pokemon to go with them. So, for example, when Shohei Ohtani got introduced, he got a Garchomp, a Mega Garchomp introduced with him. So that's like the Pokemon that would be like him.
Yeesh. Mega Garchomp?
Yeah, and Loki, I kind of see it because like this dude is versatile, bro. He's a two-way player, and apparently they're like the identical height and weight. So that's just like another cool thing.
Garchomp is deadly, bro. I can't lie.
All right, bro. There's another guy. I'm not too familiar with this player. I'm not again not the biggest baseball guy, but he was compared to a Mega Sharpedo. Another dude was a Mega Houndoom. So like all these players are getting introduced with like Pokemon that they would be like. Loki had me thinking, bro, like what Pokemon would I be, bro? Ike, or what Pokemon would you be on?
I'd be a Dragonite, bro.
You'd be a Dragonite?
High key.
Hey, bro. My first thing was like a Munchlax, bro.
Yo, this dude. It's funny. I always be spamming the fucking Snorlax emojis. Snorlax is a fire Pokemon. I wouldn't mind being Snorlax though.
Yeah, I feel like I'd be Munchlax though, because like I was be eating, bro, and like chilling. But I'm still like, like I try to be like a big boy. Feel me?
I'm weak, bro. But Snorlax, the fucking evolution is deadly, bro. You ever seen Snorlax use Hyper Beam? Bro, deadly,
Nasty, bro.
deadly. You seen him use Body Slam? Ain't nobody surviving that shit, bro. What?
Right.
And then he could use Rest and he's full HP back? Like, what? Snorlax is low key OP.
Slept on, bro, for sure.
L- Quite literally slept on. Like,
Hey, yeah, I see what you did.
quite literally.
All
Uh,
right.
yeah, Pokemon is just a great collab with anything.
Yeah, I want to keep talking about Pokemon, bro, because I just love Pokemon. Small little piece of news, bro. Like I don't have an article for this one, but we're gonna talk about it for a sec. Remember that Pocket TCG game that we're talking about?
Yeah.
Bro, they're introducing new packs, and these new packs are shiny Pokemon. So that's coming out in a couple days.
And those are gonna be like super rare types.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Damn, yo.
Just honestly, it was just mad hype for that. Had to kind of throw that in there, but you want to move on to the next one?
I just have one thing to share about fucking shiny Pokemon.
Yes, here.
Bro, I remember I was playing Leaf Green or some shit, or Fire Red, one of them on an emulator, and I came across like a shiny Pidgey, and I didn't even have Pokeballs at the time to even throw a Pokeball at the Pidgey. So I just screenshotted the fucking I just screenshotted it just for fucking just to show that I fucking came across a shiny fucking Pidgey.
I'm dead, bro.
I literally had no fucking Pokeballs yet because I didn't get them from Oak or whoever.
Yeah, yeah.
I literally didn't have the fucking Pokeballs to catch it, so I
That's
literally just screenshotted that shit.
It's actually bad funny. My dude's like, nah, I can't catch it. Let me just screen catch it.
I was like, bro, I need to capture this moment because I did come across a fucking um shiny. Do you see those people that be going for like shiny legendaries that
Oh,
just be
yeah,
like,
like 10 screens going on, they reset. Yeah,
yeah, they reset every single time. Just yeah,
on TikTok all the time. So it's like I just want to see them get it so badly.
bro. If a shiny Rayquaza, brother, that would be sick.
Right?
You know how a shiny Rayquaza looks?
Yeah, the black one.
Bro, the black one, it looks crazy.
Yeah. And this new pack that's coming out, they got a shiny Charizard on the face of it. So telling you, bro, you gotta get the game, bro. It's bad addictive.
The black with the blue flames?
Yeah.
That's sick, bro. Shiny Charizard?
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
All right, so this piece of news is actually pretty hype for Trigun fans. So Trigun is coming out with a new anime project. It's going to be called The Final Phase, which is coming out just about 2.5 years after the previous Trigun ended. It's coming out in 2026.
What's Trigon about?
So Trigun is about a dude named Vash. He's known as Vash the Stampede, and he goes on these like crazy adventures. He's like a gunman, but he's on the lam for apparently he's on a bounty of 60 billion double dollar. I'm guessing that's the currency there. So he's got this huge bounty on his head. He just be doing some wild shit. He's obviously got like a crazy gun, and he just be like doing wild shit, bro. Like wreaking havoc, stuff like that.
He just be he just be just shooting shit.
I guess, bro. I've not watched Trigun. I've been told by people in our Discord that this is an anime that I would love. So, I mean, I gotta check it out eventually. I just know that this is the sequel that got announced for it.
Hell yeah. I mean, so wait, um, anime, right? Not only manga.
Yeah, anime.
Oh hell yeah. I might have to watch this one too, bro.
Yeah. I'll probably watch it sooner rather than later, and I'll let you know.
I'm low key right now. I'm watching Solo, rewatching One Piece with my girl, and Doctor Stone. That's been fire.
Valid.
Other than that, I have to get into some new ones. So we'll see.
Yeah. Well, that new season's coming up, so there's probably something in there that you might like.
For what?
The new anime season?
Oh yeah, yeah, 100%,
Yeah.
100%.
We'll cover that on Thursday, but it's not too bad. We'll talk about it though.
Is My Hero coming out?
We'll talk about that, bro, because it's actually coming up later in this episode.
Okay, because low key, I need to catch up to My Hero. It's been a minute.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
All right, so this is just like a quick little update. Nothing too crazy, but My Happy Marriage, the anime, if you've been watching it, it's on Netflix. So the 25th episode, the last episode got delayed, unfortunately. It's going to be pushed back just 1 week to March 31st. So if you are watching this weekly on Netflix, just know that the episode is not coming out. This is the last episode until next week. So you have a little bit of a week if you haven't caught up yet, but it does suck because you be waiting for that last episode and it just doesn't drop. That does suck.
My Happy Marriage.
Yeah.
Have you watched this?
I haven't, but I've been told it's pretty good. It's like a Cinderella story.
Ah, I heard you. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, probably not something I'd watch, but if you are watching it, it's coming back.
So all right, let's move on to the next one. All right, this is wild, bro. So supposedly there's this new Webtoon platform that is AI powered called RealTune, and it is officially launching very shortly. Supposedly what they're doing is they're using AI technology to streamline the creative processes. So like it'll help you by learning the artist's style, offering tools to refine and enhance artwork, and just overall just helping artists on Webtoon, making it easier for them to produce quality work on their platform. So it's just supposed to be like time reducing and stuff like that.
That's super helpful, bro. This AI is getting crazy, bro.
Yeah. So one thing I would say about this is Webtoons are just very different than manga. Like manga teams, they have a whole team behind them. They have assistants. Like Oda, he has a bunch of assistants. He has producers. He has editors. He has all of these people behind him that are there to make sure that One Piece succeeds. Most
Yeah.
people that create Webtoons are just by themselves. So for them, for a company to put out like an AI to help these Webtoon artists, I guess you can call them, create their own creative work is just pretty cool.
It just allows them to actually produce more content in a shorter amount of time,
Right,
which
exactly.
which is great, honestly.
Yeah. I think it's kind of crazy that AI started to, like at this point, of course, we get people doing some wild shit, but also like we get it where it's helping people create it better work.
100%, bro. And it's gonna get to a point where like you could probably just have a novel and then you can create a whole like picture anime or picture manga from just words,
Exactly.
which would be insane because there's a lot of people that can write great stories but are not good artists. You know what I mean?
Exactly, bro. It's gonna be crazy, bro.
Yeah, shit is about to be wild.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
All right, so this isn't necessarily like a huge news piece. It's just kind of like a small little update about the new anime season. So the new spring 2025 anime season is dropping in a couple of days. It's about to be April, which is the start of the new spring season. So obviously Crunchyroll just announced their release schedule for the new anime that are coming to Crunchyroll. Not every single new anime is coming to Crunchyroll, however, but it's just something that we want to put on your guys' radars because we'll be covering that all the new anime that drop in the new next episode that we do.
It's about to be hype.
Yes, sir.
Let's get
All
it.
right. All right. So from now on is going to be all the announcements that we got in the Anime Japan event 2025. So a lot of these are going to be just like new teaser trailers, new updates and things like that. So we'll kind of fly by a lot of them because a lot of these aren't new announcements per se. So for example, this first one that we're talking about, Kaiji number 8, they just previewed a new teaser trailer for the second season. We already knew the second season was coming out. We knew it was coming out in July. I guess while we go over all these, we'll kind of give you a refresh about the news regarding this. So, for example, Kaiju number 8, second season is dropping in July of this year, but we just got 2 new trailers.
Yeah. Bro, Kaiju is about to be sick next season.
I
I
know.
can't wait, bro. First season was so good.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one. This one might be this was probably my favorite anime of last year, and going into this year, this might be one that I'm the most excited for as well.
Yeah, and like one thing about Kaiju is like the fucking main character is genuinely funny. Not like bullshit funny, but like actually funny, which I love.
And he's a chill guy. Like, I'm not trying to do the meme, but he really is.
Dude's a chill guy and he's type elite
Right, exactly.
at fighting now.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
All right, so this is more of an announcement rather than like a refresh, but there's a new Pantene stocking anime coming out. This one is supposed to be about a specific character named Garter Belt. I've actually never heard of this anime before. It looks very cartoonish, but again, this is one that's very popular in Japan.
Why does this look like My Little Pony?
Bro, that's what I thought the same thing, bro. Like it looks very cartoony-ish, right?
You see, go up.
Yeah.
Do you see that chick on the right, the blue chick?
Yeah.
She looks like a My Little Pony pony.
I know. I was thinking the same thing. It's the same art style, right?
It's the same art style plus like color combo type thing.
Right, right.
You know
So
what I mean?
this is very popular, but I don't know, man. I've never seen this, and I'm just watching the event like, yo, what are they announcing? Because I'm looking for like JJK, Chainsaw Man, My Hero, and I just see this. I'm like, bro.
This looks like an American cartoon more than it looks like Japanese. Like,
Right? It really does.
yeah.
But
So do you
yeah.
know what the gist of the story is, or
Yeah, I can read the synopsis, but yeah, here it is. In Denton City, a realm between heaven and hell, sinister spirits known as ghosts prowl the streets, feeding on human desires and resentment. Yet in the darkest moments, two figures emerge to obliterate these vengeful beings with a divine light beyond human understanding. Their names, Panty and Stalking. These fallen angel sisters have been tasked with purging the darkness engulfing the earth. But who are they really? Are they messengers of God or agents of the devils?
jeez, bro?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it seems like a crazy cartoon, bro.
shit seems sick, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Not something I'd probably watch, but yeah,
yeah, same here. All right, we
like,
move on.
yep.
All right. So next one is one that I'm actually very excited for. Again, this is one that was already announced. We just kind of got more trailers for it. The Summer Hikaru Died is coming out later in this year, 2025. I don't think they drop exactly when, but I think it's going to be in October.
What is this? The summer Hikaru died?
Yeah, so this is like a horror anime. So it's about like two friends. You can see the two guys right here. One day one of the guys goes into like a forest and then he comes back very different and like supposedly he got like possessed, but like he's acting the same, but you can like the friend gets like a weird vibe about him. So it's again, it's a horror anime.
Honestly, I love the art style here.
Yeah, yeah. It looks honestly it looks really cool. I think I'm gonna watch this one for sure when it drops.
It looks very legitimate for some reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like that first image. The guy with the white hair is definitely deadly.
Oh yeah, that's the dude that's supposedly possessed.
Yeah, that dude's definitely deadly.
Yeah.
Probably something I'd watch too, for sure.
Yeah, I'll keep you updated on, but I think I'm gonna watch this too.
But yeah, let me know for sure.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
All right, so this is one where you actually get somewhat an update. So Tokyo Revengers, they didn't really announce a new anime season. Usually towards the end of when a series does finish airing, at the end of the episode will say like to be continued or new season coming or stay tuned or something like that. They did
Yeah.
that with Tokyo Revengers. And
Really?
yeah, so this was been done the last season, maybe in 2023. So it's been a minute. We finally got an update about Tokyo Revengers. They dropped a new visual. They still haven't dropped a release date though, but they did announce that they are in production. It's going to be called Tokyo Revengers War of the Three Titans or Three Deities, depending on the translation. But so at the very least, I'm happy that they announced it. It's just that we don't know exactly when it's going to drop.
I need to catch up to this series. I went like I was watching it for a bit, then I fell off, and then it was hard to get back because I forgot what the fuck happened, and now I have to rewatch it again. I have to watch recaps and then figure out where I was, basically.
Yeah, well, I think you're good because the fact that they haven't announced a date means it's probably not going to be until maybe next year, if I had to guess, or the end of this year.
Oh yeah. Okay. Definitely got time to catch up, but I mean, it is a sick show, so I am gonna catch up for sure.
Let's go. All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yeah.
All right, so again, we already knew this news, but we just kind of got a new trailer. For the series, I was reincarnated as the Seventh Prince, second season. So just another new trailer here.
Okay. I mean, as the new season comes up, we're gonna get a lot of material in terms of like new season, new stuff, so stuff like that.
Yeah, so this is coming out in July.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
All right, so this one's a little bit different. So this is actually a novel that is getting turned into an anime that's coming out on Netflix on April 10th. So this was also in the event. They released some new trailers. I actually have never heard this one before, being that it was originally a novel, but it does seem pretty cool. If I were to read the synopsis for you real quick, it's basically just like this is literally what Netflix describes it as, and it's literally one line. Here it is. What happens when Earth's peaceful existence clashes with the moon's fight for independence? And that's all we know.
For the moon. Wait, what?
So just based off the visual here, it looks like there's people that live on the moon, and there's people that live on Earth, and they be fighting.
I mean, that's pretty sick. I can't
I
lie
know.
to you.
I know. I watched the trailer. It does look sick.
This and when's it coming out?
In April 10th.
Holy shit! Literally like next week, like 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, man. I might watch this to be honest.
I'm definitely watching this for sure.
Let's go. All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
All right, so just again, more reiteration of news that we already knew. Rent a Girlfriend season 4 is coming out in July 2024. However, now they finally dropped some trailers for it on the event. So you can go ahead and watch the trailers if you haven't already seen them. And also, if you aren't a fan of this, don't bother because this has a very niche audience.
Why?
Just Rent a Girlfriend. It's there's like a little bit of you know how like fans are like, oh, My Hero fans are like this.
Yeah.
There's that same dissonance when it comes to Rent a Girlfriend fans.
Okay. But they're just freakishly weird.
I wouldn't say weird, but they're like down bad. That's more or so what people feel about them. Doesn't mean that is true. It's just what a lot of people say.
Damn,
Yeah,
y'all,
they're
y'all,
catching strays, bro.
y'all fans are down bad like that.
Hey
Sheesh.
man, I have not watched the series, so I cannot confirm like whether or not the series is like a down bad series. But I don't know, man. I don't want to go out there and be like, nah, if you watch this, you're down bad. You know what I mean?
That's the gist I'm getting.
That's crazy.
Just joking, but um, the fan base doesn't always dictate how good the show is. So,
Exactly.
yep.
Yeah, but if you guys are a fan of the series, definitely let us know. Like, is that reputation, is this series living up to that reputation, or is that just like something that people just say? Definitely let us know.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely if multiple people are saying it, it's gotta be a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or it might just become like a meme, you know, like sometimes people start some shit and just people just run with it.
That too. But I mean, My Hero wasn't really a meme.
Yeah, exactly. You know, there's crazy people out there. All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
All right, so Oshinoko, once again, we already knew that the new season 3 was coming out in 2026. This time around, they released a trailer as well as a teaser visual.
Oshinoko.
Yep.
What season is this for Oshinoko?
This is season number 3.
This is about to be okay. I mean, I haven't personally watched Oshinoko, so I can't say too much about it. But I know it's been hype, and people have been hyping it up for years now.
Yeah, yeah. We had that year where the first episode was the highest rated on my anime list. We had it win like anime of the year on multiple different outlets. So obviously the hype behind Oshinoko is definitely there. And the series just ended recently too. So there's that hype still there.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
Okay. Again, we already knew this news, but just to kind of reiterate it, My Hero, the final season is airing in October of this year. So we got a bunch of trailers, teaser visuals, and all that cool stuff.
Damn, bro. That cover image looks sick.
I know, bro. Like if you watch the trailer on, bro, you'd be hyped for the ending of it.
Bro, we got um Deku, that's Shigaraki, right?
Yeah,
Bro, that's sick. I cannot lie to you. Like they look like brothers.
I know, bro. They look
One's evil, one's good. This shit's about to be sick. I'm actually hyped. Yeah. The boy Issa, bro, he was right.
yeah. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, one of our guys, one of our boys, Issa, he popped in on an episode of ours like way back when we first started. Maybe like I don't even know, it might have been like our first one of our first 10 episodes. And we were talking about that whole negative connotation about My Hero with him. And he's a big My Hero fan. So we talked to him about that. So he told us that just wait till you read the manga, which obviously now the manga is turning into an anime adaptation like years later. So, we kind of backtracked a little bit, but My Hero has definitely delivered in the past few years.
Yeah, 100%.
All right. But yeah, I'm excited for this one. The new spin-off for it actually drops this, or I guess in April, so that's dropping pretty soon too.
I mean, this next season's about to be hype. I need to catch up ASAP, brother. I cannot lie.
Let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
All right. So this was another announcement. Togen Anki, this is coming out in July 2025. So a lot of people are calling this series an alternate version of Demon Slayer.
An alternate version?
Yeah.
High key, it looks sick. I can't lie.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool. I can read the synopsis. You let me know what you think.
Yeah.
And I guess you can see why people call it Demon Slayer, but here's the
Yeah.
synopsis. You inherit the blood of an Oni. Oni means demon. The bloodliness of Oni and Momotaro have been passed down among certain humans for generations. Long ago, the Oni, aware of their own ferocity, lived in seclusion. However, their peace was shattered by an invasion led by Momotaro. Over the thousands of years, these two factions formed the Momotaro Agency and the Oni Agency, respectively, and have been locked in conflict ever since. The protagonist, Shiki Ichinose, suddenly learns of his Oni lineage following an unexpected attack by Momotaro. This revelation sets Shiki on a path to discover the destiny that lies within his blood, a meeting with the Oni dwelling within him. A new generation of dark heroics began here in the Tales of Demons.
Okay, bro. I mean, obviously, we get another demon type of anime,
Mhm.
which, whatever. At this point, every episode I bitch about this shit.
Seriously.
So, no more bitching about this shit. I think this might be better than Demon Slayer. Hopefully.
Damn. That's great.
I'm just hoping it is.
Now, it does seem pretty cool. This one does seem like more equal sided factions where it's like demon versus non-demon.
Yeah. I mean, I just hope it has a better plot than Demon Slayer.
It almost feels more like Tokyo Ghoul, where it's like human and ghoul, half human, half ghoul.
Half human, half what?
Ghoul. You ever watch Tokyo Ghoul?
Nah, I need to though. Not
Okay.
gonna,
It's a very similar concept.
I'm not gonna lie, I need to watch that ASAP.
All right, you want to move on to the next one?
Let's get it.
All right. So Sakamoto Days season 2, or I guess season 1, part 2 is coming out in July of this year. The first part of season 1 is just ending maybe next week or this week is the last episode. So again, this is some news that we already knew that was going to be split into two different cores. However, this time around we got some teaser visuals. We got like a small little teaser trailer. So again, this event is low-key just like a lot of reiteration of news. But either way, like if you are one of those type of people that love to see new trailers, then I'll leave a link in the description for every single one of these, but all the trailers have been dropped.
I'm not gonna lie. I need to catch up on Sakamoto Days. It was hype the first couple episodes
Mhm.
that I watched, so definitely need to watch. Need to keep that going.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I need to catch up on it too. This is one that I'm behind in.
How many episodes you watch so far?
I've only watched two.
Okay, yeah, I watched like three or four.
Okay.
It's been pretty fire since.
Yeah. I'm gonna binge it as soon as this month ends, to be honest.
Yeah, same.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Okay. Once again, another one, kind of reiteration news. Windbreaker season two, they dropped a new trailer, dropped a new teaser visual, and this is actually dropping in the next month.
Windbreaker first season was nice.
Yeah, it was sick. So
Um, did
I'm
you
hyped for this one.
did you watch?
The trailer?
Yeah.
I actually stayed away from the trailer knowing that this was gonna drop in like a week or two.
No, no, I'm saying, did you watch the first season?
Oh hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah, the show was sick, bro. Second season. Do you know anything about it?
I don't. No, I like to kind of go blind sometimes into certain series. So this one
Okay.
I'm going in blind.
No, I get you. I mess with it. I'm gonna go into it blind too, but
All right.
it was sick, bro. Like it kind of reminded me a lot of Tokyo Revengers.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, definitely.
Like schools fighting this that, Toman versus whatever. Like it was kind of similar.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if you like the whole genre of like delinquents, then this is obviously one that you should be watching.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
All right, so this was another announcement. I got a cheat skill in another world. So that anime got a TV special. So the TV special is most likely going to be one episode, small little special, nothing too crazy. Not a new season, unfortunately, but again, it's always good to get something if you are a fan of the series.
I got cheat skill in another world.
Yeah,
What the fuck are these titles, bro?
I know, man. It's funny, bro.
So, what's the kind of gist going on over here?
Yeah, so it's about a dude that he was bullied in the previous world. He gets isekai'd, and when he gets isekai'd, he gets like a cheat skill. It's a portal that lets him travel between the old world and the new world.
So it's kind of like it's kind of not Windbreaker. What was the other one that we were? What's the thing that we?
Tokyo Revengers.
Yeah, we were just okay. It's kind of like Tokyo Revengers.
Yeah, except instead of time travel, he can go between worlds. I guess that's pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, literally, instead of going back in time, he just goes to a different world.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
All right, so this is an anime that was actually announced on Anime Japan. This is called Silent Witch, and it's actually coming out as early as July. So this is going to be here in a few months as well.
Silent Witch
Yeah,
kind of
I'll read
reminds
it.
me. Kind of
I'll read
remind.
the synopsis. What was that?
I said kind of reminds me of Silent Hill.
Oh, that on Netflix?
Silent Hill is just it's a classic freaking um horror type movie. Yeah.
Okay, I'll read the synopsis. You let me know what you think.
Yep.
All right. Monica Everett, the Silent Witch, is the world's only practitioner of voiceless magic, a veritable heroine who single-handedly fended off the Black Dragon of legend. However, the young prodigy is actually super duper shy. Yep. Turns out she only learned voiceless magic to avoid speaking in public. Ignorant of this, the seven sages have placed her on a top secret mission to guard the second prince. Can Monica keep it together as she contends with both social interaction and with the evils targeting the youth royal?
Okay. What's your thoughts on this?
Honestly, bro, I kind of like it, bro. Like, I like the twist on it. It kind of reminds me of like Free Aaron when she's like OP, but like, oh wait, hold up. I gotta pause it real quick. Yo, supposedly it's called Free Ren, not Free Aaron, bro. I was getting flamed in the comments, bro. Our last,
What's it called?
it's Free Ren, not Free Aaron.
Oh, Free Ren?
Yeah,
Oh shit, we've been saying it wrong this whole time.
bro. I was getting flamed, bro.
Oh, I'm dead, bro. Because we've been saying it like that since God knows when.
Yeah, for years now, bro.
Literally, literally. Shit. Okay, my bad.
But
Our
yeah,
bad.
it does remind me of Free Ren just a little bit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, art looks sick.
Yeah, yeah. The animation looks sick in the tra if you watch the trailer, the animation's sick too.
Ooh, okay.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yes, sir.
All right, so small update on Rurouni Kenshin. This is the remastered version of a series that came out in I think it was either early 2000s or late 1900s, like the 90s. But this series is that the remastered is getting a third anime season.
Rurouni Kenshin?
Yeah,
Isn't this one of your, don't you like this one a lot?
I started it like I remember watching this like it's a nostalgic title. Like this is something that I remember seeing briefly when I was a kid. I went to go rewatch it, but I never got to finish the first season of the remastered. So it's not one that I would say I'm a big fan of. Like I want to hop back into it and actually finish it, but I just never did.
Yeah. But third season? Damn, bro.
I
Shit's
know.
flying. I feel like stuff is going so quickly.
Yeah. But yeah, it's true. All right, you move on to the next one, bro, because this next one's gonna get you triggered on. Potentially.
Let's get it. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
All right, bro. So, small little One Piece update. We'll start off with the thing that might get you triggered. So, there's a series called Koisuru One Piece. It's a spin-off series of One Piece. So that was I don't know if it's the weekly Shonen Jump or if it's like the monthly Shonen Jump, but like it's a series on there. It's been on hiatus since 2021. Supposedly, it's getting an anime adaptation that's going to be a vertical anime adaptation. It's going to be on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube.
Huh?
So it's a gag series. This is like the art right here. If you want to take a look at it, oh,
Oh, hell no, bro.
bro. So starting April 5th, you'll be able to pull up to YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and watch it there.
I don't even know
Shake-
what to I don't even know what to say right now.
Are you shaking your head right now,
Low key, bro. What is this shit? They're
bro?
ruining the integrity of my favorite show. Fuck.
Oh man, I knew you were getting triggered by this one, bro.
Making a short out of the best long series ever. Go
Oh
down real quick. Those characters look freaking weird.
yeah. Do you want me to read the synopsis or talk a little bit about it first?
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Let's see what's
Okay.
going on.
Firstly, I've never heard of this series, but the reason why was this is on hiatus since 2021. So firstly, it's coming back from hiatus, like the manga. And of course, like the anime adaptation on April 5th. But here's a synopsis. The premise of this gag manga spinoff is about three high school students, a young male student, his girlfriend, and a third wheel who is a One Piece fanatic. Their names are similar to the Straw Hat Pirates, and the group form a fan club dedicated to One Piece. That's all we know.
High key, that's kind of whack.
I know, bro. It's just like three homies, or I guess two homies and a third wheel. They're just One Piece fans, bro. Like it might not be bad, bro.
It might not. Realistically, it might not. But how do you have a spin-off anime
Mhm.
of people enjoying the anime?
Bro, I couldn't tell you because
Like, bro, what?
I've never heard anything about this series. So I just thought it was funny that this is getting an adaptation. And like it's not even a regular adaptation, bro. This shit is vertical. Like you can hold your phone up and watch it on Instagram or TikTok. It's just weird. Or it's different.
It's weird and different, but low key, I like the innovation there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people are consuming content vertically,
Mhm.
and this is like some watch because this happened. So many other people are gonna get into it. Like
Yeah.
so many
So
yeah,
there was another series called Mean Roboko. They had anime shorts, but it was still horizontal, like how we traditionally watch anime. So this is like the first one that I know that's getting a vertical adaptation, and I could see like them using One Piece's name. Like this one might do decently well, and from that point on, like who knows what other adaptations will get like that.
exactly.
It's just weird. So that's the first piece of One Piece news. The second piece of One Piece news is obviously the One Piece is coming back after its 6 month hiatus. The cool part about it coming back is it's not dropping one episode, but two episodes off rip.
Oh, when it comes back, 2 episodes off rip?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Let's get
We've,
that shit, bro.
we've already seen the first look at it. Oh my God, bro. This shit is hard, bro.
So, um, obviously 6 months does not equate to 2 episodes. So, but I'm still hyped.
Yeah, you can't be mad, bro. Like two episodes coming back after 6 months. Like it's One Piece, bro.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
All right, bro. I didn't know this was a thing, but supposedly Disney is having their own anime. It's called Disney Twisted Wonderlands, or so Twisted Wonderland. That's the name of this series.
What's it about?
I can read the synopsis, but what do you think about Disney getting an anime or creating an anime? Let me hear that first.
I always felt like anime is a Japanese thing, bro.
Right. But if you look at the characters, they all look, it looks like an anime, right?
True. It just feels weird that Disney's coming in here. It feels like they're taking the like culture away from Japan for some
Yeah,
reason. I don't know why.
that's fair. I'll read the synopsis. You let me know what you think. All right. The story begins when the main character is summoned into another world by a magic mirror. There, the main character arrives at the prestigious magic training school, Night Raven College. With nowhere to go, the main character is offered protection by the school's masked headmaster and gets to know the uncooperative but genius students of the school while trying to find a way to get back home.
Okay. I mean, I like it. I like the concept.
Yeah, it's almost like an isekai.
What do you think? What do you think? Are you gonna watch it?
I might watch it just to like get a feel because I feel like this won't be the only time that Disney puts out an anime. Because like again, Disney owns Hulu. Hulu has a lot of exclusive anime. They're gonna obviously try to create their own anime to get a piece of that anime industry pie. So I'm assuming that this won't be the one and only anime that they put out there.
Yeah. I mean, if is this the first one?
This is the first one that I've seen that they exclusively produce themselves. Like they have the word Disney in it.
Yeah. I mean, if this is the so-called first one, you know, if this does well,
Mhm.
they're they're definitely doing more.
Right,
Uh,
exactly. Like
Yeah,
I
for
don't
sure.
know how to feel about it, but I guess we'll just have to wait and find out.
I mean, this was something that they're definitely like this was inevitable, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Like where there's money, there's going to be people trying to make that money.
Exactly.
Let's move on to the next one. All right,
Yep.
so JJK news, bro. This is also going to trigger you. They didn't announce anything about the new arc, bro. The Culling Game arc. Nothing. What they did release was they released a trailer for the upcoming compilation film, which is the Hidden Inventory and the Premature Death arc combined into a movie form.
We're doing this again.
Yeah, it's coming out May 30th.
So wait, hold on. We're getting wait, so how does this work?
This is just a compilation film, so they're taking season two and putting it into a film.
Okay. That's whatever. I mean, it's whatever. They're just trying to
I
just
know
because
you're mad. I know you're mad because they're doing this instead of putting out a new season.
that gets me tight. Okay. That gets me tight. But like um the fa the fact that it's not new content is fine. That they're not forcing us to watch the new content in movies. You feel
Mhm.
me? That's fine. But I will say it's still whack that we have to do it like this. That
Right.
this is happening. Yeah.
So see, it sucked when they put out JJK Zero, which was technically canon, and you had to go out and watch that in theaters. But this is like a compilation film, so I get it. Like it's not as bad. Like and say like you want to get into the Culling Game arc when that comes out, like you can watch this to kind of refresh your memory, which is cool, you know what I mean? But it's like they have zero news about the upcoming arc. So that part triggered me, the fact that they had this whole headline like, oh, JJK news, like, it's gonna be something good, it's gonna be an update, but it's just like a compilation film. Like, you know what I mean? Like I would say maybe 90% of fans that aren't diehard JJK fans are just kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Like I wouldn't watch something like this, TBH.
Right. I don't know, man. It just
Yeah.
kind of sucks. Like you're waiting for that new arc to get announced, but it doesn't.
I mean, honestly, I'm not like too crazy about like JJK.
Mhm.
I'm not too worried, but like yeah, I do get it. It's still whack. You know what I mean?
Let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
All right. So once again, we already knew this news, but just to kind of reiterate, Classroom of the Elite season 4 is coming. It's gonna adapt the first semester of the second year, and they just kind of dropped some new teaser trailers as well.
Classroom of the Elite. Have you watched that?
I watched the first season. I did not like it.
What's the gist here?
It's basically about this school where like they try to become like super smart. Like it's like a psychological show. So like yeah, like to survive in this school, you want to be the smartest person. They have competitions against like other grades, blah blah blah. There's like a lot of like mind fuck that go into it. But like in my opinion, I didn't think it was that great. So I dropped the show. I don't want to say it's like that bad. Like I know people that enjoy the series, but like for me, I just didn't like it that much.
I get you. And the new season's coming out in this new like in this upcoming
No,
basically.
they haven't announced when it's coming out.
Okay. Damn. Harsh take right there, yeah?
I know, yeah. All right, move on to the next one.
Yep.
All right, so this one I'm actually excited for. I didn't know about this one, so this was one of the bright spots of the event because they kind of announced it for the first time. Um, it's called Tojima Tanzaburo Wants to Be a Masked Rider. This is a new anime that's going to be coming out in 2025. I watched the trailer, bro. I was hyped, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks sick.
All right, let me read the synopsis for you, right? The manga follows the titular Tanzaburo Tojima, a man who just has just turned 40 and who still seriously dreams of becoming a common writer. Just as he's about to give up on his dream, he gets caught up in a false shocker robbery. So I feel like that synopsis didn't do the greatest job, but basically, like it's very similar to Kaji number 8, where the dude's like he wants to become like a hero. That's what a common writer is. And then he's now 40 years old, and then some shit happens, and then he puts the masks on and becomes like a vigilante.
I like these type of shows. I think this is gonna be a nice one, bro.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one, bro.
Hell yeah.
2025. I want this shit to come out already
When is it coming out?
this year.
Like, do we know when this year?
We don't know when, but if it's not like it's not this upcoming season, and usually if it's July, which is only a couple months away, they would say July, and then the only other season it could come out is October. So it's probably gonna be October.
Let's get it, bro. Birthday month, and nice anime coming out. Let's get it.
All right, so what's the next one?
Hell yeah.
All right, we got two more pieces of news, but this one right here is a new TV anime announced. It's called Mikadono San Shimai wa Angai Choroi. Yo, they bit English. Here's the English, bro. The three Mikadono sisters are surprisingly easy. It's a rom-com.
I'm fucking weak, bro. Say that again.
No, I'm not doing it again.
I'm fucking weak, bro.
Oh, dude. It's basically about this dude that he gets kind of adopted, and he's got three sisters now, and all three sisters are like talented, but like I don't know, like bro, I think bro has some feelings, or they have some feelings for her, something like that, bro.
Damn. Okay. I mean, are you gonna watch this?
Nah,
Yeah,
probably not.
probably not. But he, I do like this art style though.
Yeah, yeah. Our side of this looks like all the characters look pretty cool too.
Have you seen the trailer?
Nah, I didn't bother watching it. I was just like, this is not something that I would watch just based off the synopsis.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to be the person that doesn't give it a shot, but like I kind of did that. Want to move on to the next one?
Let's get it, brother.
All right, so this is the last piece of news that we got. This one right here is the Chainsaw movie. We finally got an announcement date. This is coming out. So first of all, this is the Rizzy arc. So this is canon.
The Rizzy arc?
Reze. Riz. I don't know. But this was announced like 2 years ago. Again, this is gonna be a movie. It's canon. It's coming out on September 19th.
Okay. This is a movie?
Yeah.
Honestly, from the cover art, it looks sick. This actually might be something I'd watch.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really love Chainsaw Man per se, but I might have to give it another shot. Like I finished it, obviously, I liked it. I didn't love it, but maybe I'll rewatch it and then hop into this movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. A lot of reiterated news, but that doesn't mean that this episode wasn't hype because a lot of these series are coming very soon. A lot of them are coming on July. A lot of these are our favorite series, and they're finally returning. So, although not new news per se, it was still pretty hype to see some of the series coming back sooner rather than later.
100%. I mean, there's a lot of I feel like there's gonna be a lot of
Yeah,
good new seasons this year, bro.
yeah, for sure. Like I never want to downplay a season because like there's always a surprising show that will come out later on.
Exactly. Yep.
So that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys for listening, and we'll catch you guys on the next episode of Anime Plus. Make sure y'all watch that one. That's gonna be a good one. Until then, peace.
Peace.